Hey everyone, welcome back to Virtually Christiana. Today I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT, a powerful AI tool that can help you with everything from answering questions to creating content. Yes, whether you're a student, a professional, or just curious about AI tools, this guide will walk you through how ChatGPT works and how you can use it to make your life easier. But first thing, don't forget to like, to share, and hit the bell icon for more tech tutorials like this. Firstly, what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an AI chatbot. It's developed by OpenAI that understands and responds to your text-based inputs. Think of it as a virtual assistant or your regular PA that can answer questions, help with projects, or even have fun conversation with. You can use ChatGPT for writing and editing, learning new topics, brainstorming idea, coding assistance, and even much more. So, how will you get to ChatGPT? Firstly, go to Google, then search for ChatGPT. Once you log in, you are going to sign up either using your Gmail account, your email, or even using your Microsoft account. Here is how you can use ChatGPT effectively. The first thing is by typing a simple question in the chat box like what's the weather like today, or explain photosynthetic in simple terms. Need creative help? Try asking suggest 10 YouTube video idea for beginners, or write a short story about a space adventure. ChatGPT can also help with poems, scripts, or even jokes. Use ChatGPT for productivity tasks like writing emails, draft a professional emails for a job application, editing text, write this paragraph to make it more engaging. You can use it to summarize the key points of the articles, like want to learn something new or troubleshooting a problem. Ask things like explain how to solve this math problem, or help me debug this Python code. Yes, when I first start using ChatGPT, when I transition to tech, I use ChatGPT mostly all the time because there are some things I'm not conversant with. I will just head over to my ChatGPT. Like when I want to create my VA portfolio, I don't have any experience. I don't know where to start. The first thing I did was to go to ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT, I just graduated as a VA or as a personal assistant. Can you please help me to draft a resume or a portfolio? Then ChatGPT gave me a series of ways for me to draft my portfolio. Mind you, there are things you just don't know how to go about it. ChatGPT will help you, but make sure you input the right words, because if you are not inputting the right words, like I want a portfolio, I just be ChatGPT, I need resume. Resume is different from portfolio. Yes, resume is different from portfolio. They might have the same template or almost the same template, but they are two different things. That's one thing you have to know. You have to know what you really want, want. Like I want a book. I want a geography book. Then I came to you. I'm like, can you borrow me your book? I didn't specify on the type of book I want. I just told you I want a book or I need a book. The right place for me to paraphrase that sentence is I need a geography book. Yes. So be specified on what you want by asking ChatGPT the right question and not the wrong question. So you have to ask it the right question. When I want the portfolio, I need a portfolio. Yes. What type of portfolio did I want? Okay, I need a virtual assistant portfolio. Yes, what is my niche? What niche did I want? Then I write. I make sure I'm specified about what I want. I need an administrative portfolio for a VA role. Did you see it? I make sure I input what I want and not what I'm thinking in my head. Oh, I'm thinking this thing. No, I asked it what I was thinking, what I need it for, the job I want it for. So this is 2025, my dear. Get your ChatGPT to prepare more refined resume. And mind you, you can even tell ChatGPT to convert it for you to a PDF format or a doc format. Yes. when I was studying data analysis, there are something in Excel I've even forgotten that I don't know how to use it again. And my husband that used to tell me all this thing wasn't at home. And I need to finish the assignment to submit that day. I forgotten that I have ChatGPT to ask. Yes, you can be like me too. But when I remember, oh, and I can ask this app this question, I head over to my ChatGPT and I have this assignment. I don't know this code. Can you please guide me? I input the type of assignment. Then after I've input that type of assignment that I want ChatGPT to train me on, I now include the app that I'm using. I'm using Canva, or I'm using Excel. I'm using Microsoft. I'm using Google Doc or Google Sheet. You have to include what you are going to use, because if you include I'm using Excel and you are not using Excel, Excel and Google and spreadsheets, they have different things. Yes, they have different things. They are two different things. Yes, they have this. There are some things that are the same, but they are not in the same place. So I have to input. Oh, I'm working with Google spreadsheets. Can you please guide me on how to? And it guided me on how to do it perfectly fine. So you too, you might be asking ChatGPT the wrong question instead of you to be asking it the right question. Then what are the tips for getting the best results? To get the most out of ChatGPT, then be specific with your questions. Instead of asking, tell me about health, you can ask, what are the benefits of exercising daily? The more specific you are, the better the response. So if the answer isn't perfect, refine it by saying, can you make that simpler? Or can you expand on these points? Don't hesitate to experiment with tones and styles. For example, you can ask ChatGPT to write formally, casually, or simple sentences. So, why ChatGPT is amazing, it's important to know its limitation. It may not always have up-to-date information. Yes, sometimes it might generate incorrect or incomplete answers. Always fact check important details. That's it for today's tutorial. ChatGPT is an incredible versatile tool that can help you with learning, creating, and problem solving. All you need is to explore and get creative. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumb up, subscribe for more tech tips, and comment below on how you can plan to use ChatGPT. See you in the next video. Bye.